mouse and ghouls with greenish skin. So close your eyes and you will find that you've arrived in Frightenstein. Perhaps the Count will find a way to make his monster work today. For if he solves this monster mania, he can return to Transylvania. So welcome where the sun won't shine, to the castle of Count Frightenstein.
Little devils, I dance for you. And now, you love me. You love me not? You love me. You love me not? You love me. You love me not. Lightning has arrived. Igor, you are late. Besides which you are late. Explain yourself.
Master, I was down in the village. I went to see the bank manager. Remember you told me to get the checkbook for you.
We have no time for such matters now. For now it is time to raise the flag.
Yes, Master.
And to sing our national anthem.
Yes, Master.
As only you can sing that national anthem.
Yes, Master.
Hit it.
Gory, gory, Transylvania, where werewolves and bats will always be. Ja, come on, came over like the clay, yeah, as we go stumbling.
I pledge by the sign of the three-toed sloth to do my best, to do my duty, to always obey the laws of the werewolf pack, and to never rest until Bruce he lives once more and takes his rightful place in the annals of distinguished monsters, and I can once again return to my most glorious of all homelands, Transylvania.
Gory, gory,
Transylvania,
as we go stumbling.
Thank you. Through. When you say beautiful to a count, let your voice be heard.
You!
Not too loud, not too loud. All right, Igor, explain yourself. Where were you?
Well, Master, I went to the bank, and I saw the bank manager, and he gave me this checkbook, and...
You saw the bank manager?
Yes, Master.
Tell me, Igor, does he still feel as highly of me as he always has?
I don't think so, Master.
You don't think so?
No, Master, I don't think he believes you invent all the things that you think you invent, Master.
Why on earth not, Igor?
Well, Master, the bank manager said he'll never give you credit for anything.
Dr. Petvet came today and told me something strange. The animals had said to him they'd really like a change. He took them to the cinema, but they found it a bore. For once inside, they said to him, "We've seen this film before." He flew them in an aeroplane, but in mid-flight he found that animals prefer to get their kicks while on the ground. I said to him, there is one thing all creatures love to do, and that's go see their relatives who live inside the zoo.
Remarkable disc jockey in the whole world. I got to go now because I'm expecting our friend, Dr. Pierce. Goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Oh,
Igor,
Dr. Ghstenstein.
look what I've got here today.
Oh.
I want you to say hello to Polly.
Hello, Polly.
Now, let me show you something. Watch just how clever this little girl is. Look at that. Look at that stance.
Oh, she's a champion dog.
Champion is right. And you know what kind of a dog this is? This is a miniature schnauzer.
Schnauzer.
Schnauzer, that's right. Oh, just a beautiful thing. Here, come on.
Can I hold it
This
like that?
Sure, you can. Just hold it up. Hold it up top there.
And
lift
there's
his
the
tail a little
tail.
bit. That's
Yes.
it. There, just beautiful.
Good,
Isn't that
good.
nice? Now, they're a hardy, lively dog, and the smallest of 3 schnauzer bred. The miniature, the standard, and the giant. Now, they're square and sturdily built. You see the square head with the narrowing at the nose and the small V shape there, right?
Yes, I see
Now,
that.
the schnauzer is from the German word schnauzer, which means to snarl or to growl.
Doesn't growl.
If you want to know something, in Europe, they use little doggies like this to get after bad rodents and rats and things like that, because they're even better at it than pussycats.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's right, yeah.
You are a
that's
clever
right.
fellow.
You bet.
With big eyebrows.
Yes, and and whiskers,
Yes.
too. Now, they're very good watchdogs because of their alertness. Oh, boy. Quick, aren't you quick? What? Quick, quick. Well, not that fast, but quick enough. He always likes to just play with me, and hey, why didn't you... There you are, alert, quick, fantastic. Yes, sir, they have a very good temperament, and they make wonderful friends and pets. Oh, yes. Polly is such a lovely one. I want you to have Polly, Igor.
For me?
Sure.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Pass the sloth. No?
Wait for me.
Not this time, eh?
Wait for me.
Oh, I know. It's because you love me so.
Mr. Sloth. Mr. Sloth. I just want to keep the schnauzer for a couple days.
That's just terrible. That's terrible. Again, huh? Well, don't you remember,
He doesn't like it.
pets are friends.
I remember pets and friends, but I never get to keep one.
Pet vet's okay.
And now, for the most frightening part of our show.
When I'm calling? No! This castle's gonna collapse.
Hold on there, Igor.
Who's that? And where's that voice coming from?
This is the grammar slammer here again. Ready to hammer in some grammar with some help from the grammar slammer bammer.
Hey, grammar slammer bammer. Today I hammer for sure.
Well, we'll see about that, bammer. But first, give a nice good morning to Igor.
Oh, a nice good morning to Igor.
I'm not so sure of that.
Isn't love a wonderful thing?
Oh.
And so is the English language, or should I say, was.
Oh,
Why?
Well, it's not so beautiful since you took a crack at it. Why, I just heard you say, this castle's gonna collapse. Now, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. So long as I'm not in it, then it goes.
hammer soon?
Well,
Soon, hammer.
I'm not so worried about him, though.
Well, you should be. This sentence is an excellent example of your poor grammar.
You really liked it.
I certainly
Oh.
do not. Now, let's take a look at it. Now, one of the words in it is all wrong.
3 out of 4 isn't so bad.
What do you think of that, Bammer?
Wrong.
Now, which word is wrong?
I'm not going to tell you.
Slammer soon.
That's it. Gonna is the wrong word. Now, let's have a look, you see? In fact, it's not even a word.
Well, somebody should tell it that.
And someone should tell me the right word to use in its place, huh?
Who?
Oh.
What do you think, Bammer?
It's like that, is it? All right, let me see.
Persuade him, Bammer.
The word is, keep him off. The word is, it's not a word, it's words. It's, the castle is going to collapse.
It is. Bammer, come on, let's get out of here.
Me too.
Oh, my
Slammer, bammer, slammer. Oh.
Wall banger. I asked the old librarian what made him lock his door and tell the people there would be no books for them, no more. He said, I used to loan my books, but it just brought me grief. I seldom ever got them back, 'cause everyone's a thief. I think that he exaggerates, because if he had been wiser, he'd realize that he himself is nothing but a miser.
Welcome to the library. And I am the librarian. I will tell you tales of terror, of horror. Hello, Herodes. Hello, Molly. Here. Hello! Is that you, Polly? Huh. Right now. Let us get down to the business of fright. And now I have a story that is surely going to terrify you. You'll see. Are you ready? Gear yourself for this one. For this will frighten you out of your wits. Oh, where has my little dog gone? Oh, where can he be? Terrifying, isn't it? With his tail cut short and his ears cut long. Oh, where can he be? Isn't that frightening? Isn't that horrible? Oh, well. I know. Here is the one. I had a little pony. His name was Dapple Gray. I lent him to a lady to ride a mile away. She whipped him, she slashed him, and she rode him through the mire. I would not lend my pony now for all the ladies' hire. I wouldn't think so, the brute. Heavy stuff, huh? What do you think, Adonis? Well, I know I must have frightened you with that one. Ah, here's one. This will get you. Oh, dear. What can the matter be? Oh, dear, what can the matter be? Oh, dear. What can the matter be? Johnny's so long at the fair. He promised to buy me a bunch of blue ribbons to tie up my bonny brown hair. Horrifying, wasn't it? Horrifying. Did Johnny get back from the fair? Did he bring the ribbon for her bonny hair? Aren't you terrified at the prospect of such a thing? Yes. Some you win, some you lose. Oh, cool it. But now the librarian grows weary. And I must say, goodbye.
It is written 4 times. A man that scratches with the nails of his fingers is but a blemish in the sands of time.
Grizelda tried to brew a mix to clean up clothing stains. She spent a lot of effort and she also took a lot of pains. But I would rather leave a stain or spill on my lapel than use Grizelda's cleaning fluid with its ghastly smell. but she insisted that I try it on some juice I'd spilled by chance. We tried it out, and sure enough, it ate right through my pants.
Oh, hi! I'm Grizelda, the gourmet. Yes, and nice to see you again. Ooh, Grizelda, the vine is boiling over today. I burned my clover. Cute? Nothing. Well, anyway, come on in, because we're going to have a ball. Yes, everything's heading. Oh, look at this. I found a can of glop. Oh, the phone's ringing. One moment, would you please excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? I know, I heard it too. Isn't it too much? Brucey tells it all the time. Well, now back to where we were. Where were we? Yes, we're going to make today something really fantastic. Fernando's Freeport Foolish Product Sluggish Frisian from Schnauzers Frappe. Which is going to be a fun number to do, I know it. Now, firstly, we take Vulture oatmeal cereal. Oh, and it's looking awfully good. Now, something we haven't used in some length of time. And it's going to be sacred cow milk. I'll see you in a minute. Oh, well, here we're back with the sacred cow milk. Now, we take the sacred cow milk, and we find it too heavy to pour in, so we don't use it. We put it right back here, and instead we substitute my favorite, dandelion earth glow, and what we will have to do here... Whoa, you got in there! Well, there you stay. Oh, wonderful. Now, you've got to stop bugging me. Get it? Now, here we go. We can always substitute a little llama milk. Now, this is quite nice. There we go. Whoops. Looking delicious. Now, we stir. Very, very slowly in order that all the ingredients can mix with one and other. Yes, lovely. Beauty is only skin deep. Well, now here we go. Oh, as I live and breathe and witch hunt. Here is another message. Roses are red. Roses are red? Woo. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Bruce is so beautiful. What happened to you? You are really some kind of bird. Don't ever say that again. Brucey, I love. Well, anyway, here, you know, whenever we're mixing something that is so intricate as this, we really need an intricate thing to put into our little mixture. Now, in this particular case, we have a dried up, dirty old leaf. And that's what we're going to use. And here we go over to the cauldron. Oh, with sliver hanging on. Oh, what's that sliver? And we're going to take this dirty old dried up leaf, and we're going to put it in the cauldron. Now, here we go. Now, that being done, we will now return, and let me make sure I'll check with this. Well, everything seems crystal clear, if you know what I mean. Now, we're just about ready to go to the cauldron. As a matter of fact, we are ready to go to the cauldron. Ooh, one good turn deserves another. Well, now we will put the ingredients into the cauldron. Oh, looking good, looking good. And now, cauldron, cauldron, toilet trouble. Cauldron boil and cauldron bubble. Okay, tasters. Woo! Well, I know bad and I know ugly, but that is the worst. Woo!
I'd smile, but every time I do, my forehead
cracks.
We'll be right back. Meet a commercial.
Hey, gang, did you hear about the mosquito who flew to South America for the winter? It didn't do him any good because he landed. He was in Chile. Chile, you get it? The country. Ah, forget it. It was funny. All right, lunchtime.
Professors are a funny sort. They know all kinds of things, like when the bees begin to buzz and why do bats have wings. But when I ask one how he is or what's the time of day, he merely shakes an angry fist and says to go away. Professors know a lot, I'll grant. They're really very bright, but one thing they could stand to learn is how to be polite.
How do you do, my friends, abundant in many places and everywhere? Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls and teachers especially, I am the professor in this place. My name, Professor Julius Sumner Miller, and physics, our business. And we are talking about the classical demonstration called The Monkey and the Hunter, in which arises an interesting question. You remember we have a tube of smooth bore, and we bore sight on a monkey held up by an electromagnet. Tin can. We put the projectile in the chamber of the gun, and across the muzzle are two little wires which close the electrical circuit to energize the magnet. Now, what do? There yonder hangs the monkey. Here I am the hunter, and with one projectile in the chamber, I blow. The projectile emerges from the muzzle of the gun, separates those two little wires, opens the electrical circuit, and down comes the monkey. And what does the projectile do? The projectile hits him.
A strange phenomenon.
Now, if I blow harder and have a higher muzzle velocity, maybe I can hit the monkey here. Call this 1, call this 2. If I blow harder, having a higher muzzle velocity, maybe I can hit the monkey here at M3. Question. Remember, I have bore-sighted, no correction with mechanisms along the barrel. Question. Can I blow hard enough to hit the monkey there? Answer, never, never, never. Why? Because the moment the projectile emerges from the muzzle, it is attacked by gravitational forces and could never take that straight path. More than that, I have this to say, and this will alarm you. This will alarm you, which is part of my purpose. Supposing I had a gun which was leveled exactly horizontally, and I shot a projectile at a target horizontally, and there are no sight corrections on this instrument. I hope you see that I could never hit the target. Never! Example. Supposing the muzzle velocity of this bullet was 1,000 feet per second. Supposing this distance was 1,000 feet. And supposing, absolutely ideally, the muzzle velocity of the bullet is unaltered, unimpeded, unchanged. It would take 1 second for the bullet to get from here to there. But in 1 second, this bullet takes such a path, and if you recall your knowledge of freely falling bodies, in 1 second from rest vertically, this would be 16 feet. Indeed, if I were to shoot this bullet at this target right here, it can never be hit. So somebody says, look here, Professor, I shoot guns and I hit targets. Sure, the gun is made to do like that by the sights that are fixed to it, and the projectile takes this path. And anybody could, with that mechanism, hit a barn door. Barn door. Thus, we conclude some interesting exercises on projectile motion. All enchanting, very much so.
Not bad.
What happened, Igor? I got electric shock, Master. The TV.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's very... Wait a minute.
Yes,
Igor,
Master.
that twigs my idea.
Oh, a
It
twig.
does. Do you realize what this means? What if we were to take the voltage from some electrical outlet, eh? And
Yes.
pass it into Brucey's body? He would probably have to jump the same as the electricity made you jump.
Better him than me, Master.
Right, this is a fantastic idea. All right, Igor, I want you to run and get some wire for me.
Just happen to have some with me.
What, Captain? Very good, Igor. Here is my idea. What I'm going to do is as follows. I am going to connect this end to Brucey. That being done, now I want you to run outside and to climb up the top of the flagpole and connect the other end of this wire. You understand? You see what my theory is?
Yes.
We will wait until there is an electrical storm. It will come by, no doubt. It always is raining out there. And when it does, we will transmit by throwing this switch up. We will transmit all that voltage and current into Brucey's body. And he will work. Do you understand me?
Yes, that's a fantastic idea.
Of course it
But
is.
Master,
What?
I'd rather not get involved.
Igor, must I remind you?
I'm going,
All right,
Master.
so where you go now, big fellow?
All right. Help! I'm stuck, Master. I'm
That's
stuck.
tough.
You're all hard.
You have to be in my racket. Here, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
All right, hurry up, Igor.
Hurry.
Let me know when you get it connected. Let me know when the storm's coming.
It's connected, Master.
All right, switch is on. Igor,
Yes, Master.
this is very strange. The electricity is going through his body, but he's not moving. Strangely enough, I seem to hear music.
Me too.
Wait a minute. Igor, do you realize what I've done?
What have you done,
I
Master?
have somehow found a way to harness all that current coming from the flagpole into Brucey's body. Why, he's become a giant transistor Brucey radio.
But what are we going to do, Master?
Why don't we dance?
Good idea.
Something always good happens out of this.
One of your better experiments.
I think so.
The Oracle's house is haunted by some most unruly ghosts with no respect for bedtime hours, especially of their hosts. Just as he gets tucked in at night, he hears a ghostly breath which demands a glass of water or they'll scare him half to death. And sometimes, when he's fast asleep, a foot will knock his head, and he'll wake up and see 13 ghosts all jumping on his bed. He asks them to desist and stop, and many times enjoined them. But with ghosts, it's quite impossible to beat them till you've joined them.
Welcome. I am the Oracle. And this is the Oracle no-no. Every time the Oracle makes a mistake, the bell tells him so. I am the Oracle, a mystic of the second degree. Black eyes, black belt. And extremely clumsy on occasion. But don't worry, folks. There's more where that came from. I always carry a spare. I'll just put it here. Did you ever have one of those days? Just a minute, please. Feels better. Now, today, let us find out what our sign will be. Yes. Swirling mist, whom the gods have kissed, which sign whose life will fortune twist? Ah, it is the sign of Pisces. Pisces, those are the people born between February 19 and March the 20th. This is the sign for Pisces. Two fish swimming in opposite directions. Pisces people are usually quiet types, but that does not mean that they're simple. Oh, no, no, no. Pisces is a great romantic with a strong imagination. He understands many things that other people with other astrological signs cannot. Take your problems to a Pisces, and you'll find he'll lend you a sympathetic ear. Maybe that is why so many Pisces have become famous artists like Van Gogh or Renoir or Michelangelo. Well, they were all Pisces. In fact, you'll find Pisces in all artistic fields, from television to photography. Cancers and Virgos and Capricorns, watch out, watch out. Pisces is attracted to you. And if you're not careful, you will find yourself attracted to this gentle, complex sign.
Guess what? A commercial again.
Harvey Wallbanger. Grog.
Ladies and gentlemen, here she is once again. Foremost authority on manners in Quebec. Never do that to a wall banger.
Oh, I have to. You're so cute.
Ready for the letters?
I'm ready for anything.
All right. Dear Grizelda.
That's me.
When is it polite not to share something?
Well, I would say to that when you're being greedy, of course. No, sweetheart, it's never polite not to share. If you have something and others around you don't, you should offer some to them. Things like cookies and candies and measles and mumps. Thought I'd throw a little humor in there.
Nice try.
Onward
Here
we go. Onward we go.
Dear Grizelda.
Up in lights.
Dear Grizelda.
Brains plus beauty. It's
Wrong.
Fantastic.
Dear Grizelda.
All right.
Is there a polite way to get my ice skates back from my brother?
Well, it looks like you have to rough him up a bit, doesn't it? Verbally, that is. Well, don't, sweetheart. Do not desist. Stop it. Woo! Ask him politely if he remembers borrowing your skates, and explain that you'd like them back. If he has any manners at all, he'll return them. And if he doesn't, bam! Woo! Round 3, let's have it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Dear Grizelda.
That is me, superstar.
Dear Grizelda.
Yes, make me believe it.
Right. Is it polite to take your shoes off when you go to a friend's house?
Well, if you're wearing clean socks, sure. Actually, some people like guests to take their shoes off at the door because they want their floors getting all scratched or muddled and getting trampled all over the rugs. And, you know, it's just so messy. Play it by ear, sweetheart, because it all depends with this one, right? Woo! Wallbanger. Stay with me, Harvey. I'm living.
Next. Here we are. Dear Grizelda.
Now you're cooking with gas.
Here I go. Dear Grizelda.
I'm with you, baby.
Dear Grizelda, is there a polite way to tell my brother that I think his pets are dumb?
Well, not unless you want to get ripped apart by a wiener dog, sister. Try to be nice to his pets, sweetheart. After all, you may have some habits that really bug him. You ever think of that? You'll have to live together, so do it politely and peacefully. Right, Harvey? Oh, you're so cute. Later for you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Grizelda.
I got a letter today, and there was nothing in it.
He who is at peace with the dog of many hairs sees then the whole universe with all things that move and move not.
Go.
Tigers. The lion is a snobbish sort. All other kinds he rules. Bwana knew of one who said, I don't mind in the least if someone thinks I'm stuck up, because I am the king of beasts. If any other animal should see one come, he hides. No wonder clusters of their kind are always known as prides.
It's Ziny Zoo time! That's done it. What have I done to my baton? Oh, I know what. I can find some water. It's called a witching stick. Oh, there's water. That's right. Oh. What did I tell you? And very nice, too. All right. Oh. All right. And welcome to Zany Zoo. That's right, I'm Bawana Clyde Betty at your service. And very nice to see you, too. Have you come to see my films? I heard a story about... I heard a... When you're quite finished... Little dexterity. Yes, hello? What was that again? It's 5 a.m. Well, where are you then? Was that your chicken, the rooster there calling? Right. Of course I can. Well, that's a simple one, isn't it? Okay, if you want it. All right, you got it. He wants me to impersonate his bird. All right. Can you bring it down a third? All right, never mind. I think it's about time we got back to our projector to find out what films I've got for you today, and I think you're going to have a special treat today. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Excuse me. All right, so after the projector, and let's see what we're going to see. Reels in place, very nice. 2, tripod on the tray, very well. All right, switch on. And what have we got here now? Right, it's a mink. Beauty, isn't it? That's right, they're found in North America from the Arctic Circle to Mexico and Eastern Europe and Russia. Now, this is a member of the weasel family. And look at it fish. Look at it, it's going fishing. Aren't they swift and agile in the water, eh? Now, the males measure from 17 to 26 inches in length. Ears short, set close together, tail bushy, and the toes are partly webbed. Well, that helps it with swimming, you see. Look at that. Going... Oh, he's not going to give up. Watch out, fishy. Whoop, got him. Oh, my goodness. Aren't they swift? Now, they're mainly nocturnal. Now, do you know something? That both sexes purr like little pussycats. That's right. You got your meal there? That's right, mate. Nice fish fry. Right, the young are very playful, sliding down the banks like an otter and indulging in rough and tumble mock fights. That's right. Look at them go. Isn't that? Well, ever so swift. Oh, yes. Hello, hello, hello. What have you got? Oh, there's your nest, is it? Well, there's a raccoon coming along the way. Watch out, Mr. Raccoon. All right. Now, they're bred in mink farms, too. Did you know that? Here we are. That's the mink farms. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, mates. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Loved every minute. Did you like that? Was that not a beautiful film? Oh, that's one of the best I've ever shown, I think. Don't you? Well, I'm glad you think so. All right. And as they say, when we say, when they say, and you say that All right, I'll keep working on it. Just give us half a mo. All right. Well, as they say, when we are going away from Zany Zoo, we say here, ooga booga, which means when there's a hole in your umbrella, we might as well keep smiling because the sun could shine at any minute of the day, night, or evening time. Right. All right. All right, off to do some more filming. That's very nice, too.
I think I quite like Bawana Clyde Batty.
We'll be back in a moment. Grammar slammer bammer.
Enough! I wasn't meant to be a go-go girl.
I just got an insurance payment.
What for?
I got a bump on my head.
I guess they had to pay you a lump sum.
I am the Wolf Man. Ho, 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 how do you do, and how are you? Now remember, gang, we believe in the wolf. Very important. Yeah. Hello, I am the Wolf Man. Oh, hi, Igor. What's happening, babe? Counts on your neck too, huh? Yeah, I know the feeling. And he's been giving me a rough time, but I'm getting all the guys and gals to ride in. Sure. All right, I'll ask him. You bet, babe. Okay. Now that's a request from Igor to ride in for him, too, because he's getting a bad time. Hello, I am. You gotta be kidding. All right. Count would like a little mail, too. Good luck on that. Now it's chime time. And the time is 9 o'clock, right on.
The Wolfman is really scary, but I dig his show, you know that?
Igor!
Yes, master.
I want you to answer the phone.
But he didn't ask me anything.
It will, Igor. You will see. I know what's happening here. There, you see? I told you once, I told you once.
Hello, Frankenstein Castle. What's your hassle? Oh, it's the beauty company. No, I didn't phone a beauty company. Thank you.
I did, Igor. I did.
Hang on. You phoned a beauty company?
Of course, Igor. For Brucey.
For Brucey, a beauty company? Ugh.
Don't you understand? You see, if Bruce is going to work, you see,
yes,
he must feel beautiful and handsome.
Yes.
So I am going to make him beautiful, and I'm going to start with his hair.
His hair?
Of course. What better place to start, eh? He'll be handsome, wonderful. He'll want to walk and everything.
Just hang on.
Find out what they want.
Hello, what exactly do you want? Yes, I think we got some of those. I'll tell the count. Thank you for calling. So nice of you. Goodbye. Thank you. Master, do we have any irons in the fire?
Igor, we have many irons in the fire. And not only that, I have an electric curling iron on Brucey's head that is very home, man.
Oh, that's interesting,
Yes, of course. Now, I'm going to need your help with this experiment.
I'd rather not get involved.
You will get involved when you're told, Igor.
Yes, master.
All right, I want you to go to the laser beam and throw the switch.
Yes, master. Are you ready, master?
I'm ready.
Right.
Igor, how many times have I told you? All right, now just turn it on. Don't throw it. Turn it on. All right.
It's on.
It's going to work. Oh, Brucey.
I hope so.
Igor, I want you to take my place.
Yes, master.
I will work the laser beam. Hurry up now.
Yes, master.
Oh, Brucey, it's going to work, big fellow. You watch.
I hope it works, master.
He will work.
Yes. Please work, Brucey. We can go to Transylvania, too.
All right, Igor.
Yes, master.
Now I'm going to lessen the current, all right?
Yes, master.
All right, it's going to work. He's going to work. I know it. All right, check him out, Igor.
Yes. Oh, master.
What?
His head is shiny just like mine.
Igor, what do you mean?
Yes, master, that's what I mean. I've seen he's got less hair on his head than an egg.
What have I done?
When I'm calling you.
Right on top of things
Well,
here.
how are you feeling today, Harvey Blop Blooper?
Oh, it's Harvey Wallbanger.
Harvey Wallbanger. All right, have it your own way. Is there any mail for me?
Oh, well, we have here one for Grizelda,
Yeah.
and there's one for Dr. Petvet here, and there's one for the Wolfman. And
There's one for me?
Oh, just a minute. I found one. Here's one for you.
Oh,
right,
good.
Right over there.
I love to get the mail.
There we are. How are your glasses doing?
Well, they're still lost. Would you mind?
All right, I'll just read that.
Thank you very much, Harvey.
Dear Count, see it is for you.
Ah, good.
It says, who shines your suits?
Who shines my suit? Who else would do all the work around the castle? Igor, of course.
But I must be going now, so we'll see you tomorrow, perhaps.
Yeah.
Harvey Winglangle.
It's time to split.
Hey, I did your letter, so keep 'em coming.
The castle lights are growing dim. There's no one left but me and him. When next we meet in Frankenstone, don't come alone.
The show is over. Has your pet been fed today?